Kerry. You're supposed to be helping. Honestly, look at all this stuff. It's like mucking out pigsty juniors.
I am helping.
What are you doing?
I'm reading these old comics to see if I still want them.
Look, what about this Turtles T-shirt?
No, it doesn't fit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, can I have a new one? Can I have a Fantastic Filbert one?
Who?
Fantastic Filbert on the TV.
But you've hardly even worn this one. What do you want Fantastic Filbert one for?
Everyone else has got one.
So? If everyone else had spots and a runny nose, would you want that as well?
Well, turtles have been and gone.
Yeah, it's £6 to throw a T-shirt, Kerry. Turtles could well be immortal.
Oh, like out of date.
So what does that matter?
Well, you can go around dressed in the styles of yesteryear.
Dress in the styles of yesteryear? Where'd you get an expression like that from?
Fantastic Filbert says it.
I might have guessed. No, I'm sorry, Kerry. You just have to make it last for another couple of months. And don't have any unfortunate little accidents with it either.
It's not fair. I'm always the odd one out at school.
Well, why are you the odd one out?
I'm the only one there who's normal.
If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not that, it's something else. It's like Cinderella. Only on the stroke of midnight, everything goes out of fashion.
Oh, well, mine's just the same, Linda. Can't be seen dead in yesterday's pumpkins.
It's all right if you can afford it. Even then, I'm not so sure.
Anyway, look. What I wanted to show you is this ad in the paper. I thought it might do for us. There.
Girls wanted for nightclub abroad?
No! This one. Waiter or waitress required 6 nights a week.
I can't work nights, Stella. I've got to watch Kerry. Not to mention Emmerdale.
No. But we could share the job, though, and take it in turns to have the kids.
You think the restaurant would agree?
Well, they don't say they won't.
Oh, I don't know, Stella. I do enough waiting as it is. Waiting for the gyro, waiting for Matt to pay the maintenance, waiting for Kerry to come out of the toilet.
Yes. Well, it's time to stop waiting and start waitressing then. Who knows? You might meet some lonely executive, all alone at his table, unfulfilled with his glass of wine. The man with the gold card and the cast iron credit rating, who feels his life is empty.
But who's looking for an unemployed single parent with a child, debts and stretch marks to share it with. Yeah, I think we're back to Cinderella.
You get your meals.
Italian?
Greek.
All right, then. But I'm not dancing on any plates.
Why not? Beats washing them.
Well, if you think you know what you're doing, Linda.
Well, we can always hope.
What's Kerry up to? The one day I arrive on time and she's not ready to go. Why is that?
I think it was you arriving on time. Matt put her into shock.
Kerry, what's keeping you?
Coming!
So you'll just be waiting on tables with this new job then, huh?
I think so.
You should be able to manage that.
What, you mean as long as there's no kind of brain work involved?
I didn't say that, Linda. Why do you take everything I say the wrong way?
Do I? I wonder.
I remember our anniversary one time, the night we were going out. Yeah, you'd bought that new dress. And I said how nice you looked in it because it didn't make your stomach look so fat. And what do? You throw a wobbly.
I just had Kerry. That's why it was fat. If you'd had a baby, you'd look fat. I mean, I was walking around 8 months pregnant, Matt, and you were trying to get me to join Weight Watchers.
I was trying to pay you a compliment.
And it sounded like an insult. Like that bracelet you bought me for my birthday when you went and left the price tag on.
I didn't mean for you to see how expensive it was.
What upset me was how cheap it was, and you paid for it with my credit card.
Excuse me, could you just behave yourself? I thought you got divorced to stop arguing. But it doesn't seem to have worked, does it?
All right, Kerry, there's no need to be so precocious.
I'm not precocious, I can't be. I don't even know what it means.
You don't have to. Now just get ready. Come on, your dad's waiting. One thing, Matt. If Kerry asks you for a Fantastic Filbert T-shirt this afternoon, you won't buy it, will you?
Why not? Hasn't she got one? All the other kids are wearing them.
Yeah, but I don't think we should pander to it, do you? I mean, she's got T-shirts already she's hardly ever worn.
From what I remember, you had clothes you'd hardly ever worn. Didn't stop you buying new ones.
From what I remember, you had clothes you hardly ever ironed.
What?
Nothing.
Righto, come on. Hey, what's that you're wearing?
This is just a cheap old bracelet Mum was throwing out. Dad,
Yes, gorgeous.
Mum said that whatever I did, I wasn't to ask you for a Fantastic Filbert T-shirt.
Ah, right.
So I won't ask you then.
No. Well, that'll be just as well, really, because she also asked me not to buy you one.
Oh, I won't ask you then. Won't get you into trouble.
No. Mind you, you don't always have to buy things to get them.
What do you mean? Should we steal one? Shoplifting is really popular at school now.
No, I mean, sometimes you can win them.
Where?
At the fun fair. You know, places like that. What do you think?
But why did your dad buy you all these coconuts, Kerry? That's what I don't understand.
No, he didn't buy them, no. He was just trying to win something. But he kept getting coconuts instead.
What else was he trying to win?
Oh, nothing in particular.
OK, look, I'll start my new job tomorrow night, so you'll be staying with Stella and Sandy. But I'll give you tea before you go, OK?
OK, night, Mum.
Night, lovely. Are you sure you don't want me to put your coconuts in the kitchen for you?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll keep you in bed. It's company, really. Would you like one?
No. It's all right, I'll manage without. Night, then.
Actually, you couldn't put one in the microwave, could you?
Put a coconut in the microwave? What for?
I fancy some warm milk.
Why doesn't he go home, Linda?
I don't know, Andreas. Maybe he doesn't have a home to go to. Maybe he just lives in restaurants.
I'll make out his bill. He had to start it, is that right?
No, he had 2 whole meals.
He ate 2 meals? Why? If I'd known the food was that good, I'd studied here myself. Why is he eating 2 meals?
He's been making ship's eyes.
Ship's eyes? But I took them off the menu.
Alinda.
He ate 2 meals because you're here? Starting tomorrow, I'm putting up the hourly rate. Here, give him his bill and tell him he can come back tomorrow. He can eat 2 lunches.
OK. Your bill, sir.
Oh, thanks. It wouldn't be possible to have just another pudding, would it?
I'm afraid the kitchen's closed now.
Another coffee, maybe?
You've just finished the last gallon, sir.
Another bowl of toothpicks, finger bowl, dental floss.
I think the owner's waiting to close, actually. You may not have noticed, but everyone else has gone home.
All right. I better pay the bill. Oh, and that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I was going to ask if you have a night free soon, if maybe you'd like to come for a meal with me. I don't know if you know any good restaurants. Perhaps the chef here could recommend one.
It's very kind of you, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought you're probably married.
No, I'm a single parent, actually, but...
Oh, that's all right.
Is it? Oh, usually acts like slug repellent. Puts people off.
Frankie Stewart. My card. I'm touring with the Chippendales, actually.
Him in the Chippendales? He must be in the reserves, huh?
Yeah, she must be with the ones that play the old people songs.
Well, when I say with the Chippendales, that is on the admin side. We usually all go out for a meal together after the show, only I'm not usually invited. I'm afraid a lot of the women they attract, they're only after your body.
That must be for scientific purposes, huh?
Well, it's very kind of you to offer, but I don't think I can.
Oh, well, maybe next time I come in.
Maybe.
OK. Thank you for a very nice meal. Good night.
Good night, sir. Your pleasure is our delight. Here, let me help you with your hat and coat.
No, I wasn't wearing a coat.
Oh.
Good night, sir. You stay a little longer next time. You can meet the cleaners.
Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, I'm not married, but I have my own house, I'm financially secure, and I like animals and children, walking in the country, and Greek restaurants.
Maybe you'd like to meet my sister. She's not bad for 52.
Though I do find that Turkish coffee is better on the whole.
What did he say? What did he say?
Yanni, put that down. I've told you, you mustn't eat the customers. It affects the goodwill.
Good night.
What's that you've got?
It's his card.
Give it here to me. Let me spit on it.
I think you made a mistake there, Linda. A man with money, a big spender. You didn't like him because he had 2 dinners.
No, it wasn't that, Andres. I just wouldn't fancy the thought of him staying for breakfast.
I think he was a good catch. If he was fish, we'd put him on the menu.
You go out with him, then.
Well, you never asked me. Okay, then let's close up.
You got all that in tips? Yeah. See how much you get and we'll pool it at the end of the week. How else did you get on? Did you meet any men? One. He asked me out.
Great! Are you going?
Yeah. in a false moustache and beard.
Why? What's he like?
He said he was in the Chippendales.
What? You turned down a Chippendale? You must be depressed.
He was a backroom Chippendale. He just handled their paperwork.
Well, I wish I could handle the paperwork.
Go and wait on some tables, honestly. Never mind single mother. Single lecture's more like it with you.
Good night, sir. Good night, madam. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the meal. Your pleasure is our delight. Yes, sir. Let me have you the hat and coat.
I wasn't wearing a coat, thank you.
One day, Linda.
No, Andreas, Stella. Linda was last night and tomorrow. I'm tonight and the night after.
So who works Sundays?
I thought you were closed on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. You better not come in Sunday. We won't be open.
Here's the credit card for table 10.
Okay, I'll take it over.
Oh, Stella, listen. Next time you dance on the plates, you don't do it while the customers are still eating off them.
It's my birthday.
Well, take your shoes off then.
Your card, sir. I hope you enjoyed your meal.
Yes, I did, thank you. And I must say, as far as the service went, it was really rather wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
You here every night?
Every other night. But I can always come in on my night off if there's an emergency.
Must call in again next time I'm in town. Look forward to seeing you.
I say, I thought the stuffed vine leaves were superb.
You like the stuffed vine leaf, sir? I'll tell the chef. He stuffs them himself to an old family recipe. His father was a taxidermist. Here, sir. Let me have you your coat.
No, I wasn't wearing a coat.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
You can have it anyway.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Oh, swoon, swoon.
You liked him?
I thought he was lovely.
He doesn't even have a coat. Hey, Yanni, what's that starter for?
Table 5.
Hey, Stella, table 5. Oh, and Stella, I understand you have a little girl at home, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Why?
Okay, but remember, this is a restaurant. You don't tell the customers here that if they don't finish their main course, they don't get any pudding.
Sorry, I'll try to remember. Here's your starter, sir. Would you like me to cut it up for you?
Good night, sir. Thank you. Here, let me have you the coat.
I wasn't wearing a coat.
Then it must be yours, sir.
I wasn't wearing a coat either.
Pity. One day soon he'll be back. And when he does, I'll be waiting.
So what was he like? Oh, he had it all. Sex appeal, money, culture, his own hair. And he ate a whole serving of tara masalata without once putting his sleeve in the dish.
Trust you to have all the luck. I just get the blokes with platform shoes and hairy nostrils.
Then, this note came after he'd gone, later in the evening, with flowers attached.
What's it say?
To the ravishing waitress who served me from a more than famished admirer.
Nibble, nibble.
8 on Sunday, by the station clock. Hope you can make it on time, if you have the time to make it.
Wit and repartee, too.
Signed, the man at your table.
Well, I'll give you a tip before you make a decision, Stella.
Yeah?
Here you are, £10.20 in a foreign coin.
What's that you got, Mum?
There was a letter and a box of chocolates waiting for me at the restaurant last night.
Who from?
An admirer.
Oh. I never knew you had any of them.
No, it's come as a shock to both of us.
So what does it say?
Someone asking me out, Kerry.
Oh. To the beautiful waitress who served me. Was that you?
Yes, well, you've got to allow for the fact that the light's not very good.
Signed Paul. Are you going to go?
I don't know yet.
Maybe it was from that man, the one in the Wensleydales.
No, that was Frankie, not Paul. And it's Chippendales. Wensleydale is cheese, Chippendales, a beefcake.
So what do they do exactly?
The Chippendales?
Yeah. Because there was one on telly once. He only had cuffs on, and He'd lost the rest of his shirt.
Probably got stuck in a door, Kerry. But the Chippendales, well, what they do is they sort of...
They're sort of models, aren't they, Mum?
That's it, Kerry. They're sort of models. They model sort of swimming trunks.
So you're going to go?
If I can get a sitter, would you mind?
No, I don't suppose so. Do you think anyone will ever ask me out?
Of course, when you're older. When I was your age, I looked a bit of a twerp as well.
Yeah, you showed me the photographs.
So you're off out with the man at your table and you don't even know who he is? Well, why did he ask you out then?
Oh, I probably smiled at him. He probably smiled at me, you know.
Yeah, well, crocodiles smile at each other, but it's not the basis for a relationship. Just an excuse for a snack.
Indeed, stop worrying. I'm sure I'll recognise him when I see him. It's good of you to offer to babysit.
Child, mind, I'm not baby.
Just ignore the baby.
I'm not a baby.
It's making an awful noise, that baby.
Do you know, I think that baby's trying to tell us something.
I'm not a baby. Say it again and I'll get angry.
That pensioner's getting a bit annoyed then.
That's better, but only just.
Help yourself to coffee, Eddie.
So, yeah, I'll be all right looking after her, Linda. Should be a piece of cake compared to my gerbil.
I'm not a gerbil.
Be quiet, Kerry. She'll be asleep in a couple of minutes. Just sit down and watch the television. I'll ring in, OK?
OK. Do you know, I don't think I could ever be a parent. I couldn't handle the anxiety.
Linda!
Hi.
Ooh. You got a babysitter then?
Yeah.
Who's minding Kerry? The old lady next door. What old lady? Hey, do you know? Who's minding yours? The old lady upstairs. It's a good job we've got all these old ladies or nobody'd have a chance to be young. So, where are you meeting your tall, dark stranger? By the statue, 8 o'clock. Where's yours again? By the clock, same time. What is the time? It's only 8:05. We're not really late enough, are we? No. Better walk around for another 10 minutes, eh? Yeah. No sense in looking too keen, is there? Hey, I'll see you after to compare notes. No, better still, make it tomorrow. Hello, Paul.
Hello. Hi. Yes?
Linda, your beautiful waitress. Well, it's a quotation, not my opinion. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Hi. Yes, of course. At the restaurant.
You must think this is really terrible, but I don't remember you coming in.
No. Yes. Well, actually, you do look much different than I remembered.
Which night did you come in?
Tuesday.
Oh, I don't work Tuesdays. That was my friend.
Oh. Well, never mind. You're here now. How about a drink?
So, how did it go? Awful. I got your date. You must have got mine. Yeah, but if he was the bloke I served, well, he was nice. He was not stellar. He was a lech. I'd only been with him 10 minutes, and there was more of him inside my tights than there was of me. And I ended up buying all the drinks. Oh, that is bad. Groping you can at least understand, but meanness, that's unforgivable. You were well shot of him. So was I. Not that he was easy to get rid of, even Purcell couldn't shift him. So what was my mystery date like? He was great. Actually, you really missed out there. He was funny, charming, interesting, the lot. Typical. He was disappointed it wasn't you to start with, but he soon forgot about that. Oh, great. I am pleased. And he wants to see me again? Well, I'm very happy for you, Stella. You'll see him in a minute. He's going to pick me up. We'll give you a lift. Oh, no, it'd be too embarrassing. No, Stella. Oh, quick, hide. I don't want him to see me. It's that horrible little man, the one I told you about. The one that works for the Chippendales. What do you mean, horrible little man? That's my Frankie. Oh. So Linda and Kerry will look after you Sunday, okay? And I'll see you later.
OK, Mum.
And this goes here, you see? You two finish it off on your own now, OK?
OK, thanks, Frankie. He hasn't got a clue.
Stella, I'm sorry for what I said. He's really nice. Well, he's not Richard Gere, I know. But even Richard Gere isn't Richard Gere, is he? And he's got a lovely personality.
He's really warm inside. You know, like an immersion heater.
Ah, I wonder if I could just have a quick word with Linda, Stella, before we go.
Yes, of course. Carry on.
It seems we had a kind of a mix-up the other night, Linda, and by rights it should be you and me instead of me and Stella, but I guess as they say, oni swaki mali pons or que sera sera. Isn't that so, Stella?
Frankie's doing languages at night school.
Because that's not the way fate dealt the cards, so I'm sorry that you weren't the lucky one, Linda.
How do we know she wasn't?
For you were the waitress at my table, but Stella was the girl under the clock. And when I saw her standing there at 8 that night, or maybe it was nearer 20 past, or even 25 past, I knew my hour had come. And though you were still on my mind, Linda, Stella was already in my heart.
This man has A-levels in smooth talking.
So don't take it as a personal rejection, Linda, because you're a very attractive woman in your own way. And if you like, I could give your number to the Chippendales for the next time they're in town.
Oh, no, that's all right. Thanks, Frankie. No, we've got plenty of cooking oil already. Well, I think the street's on in a minute, so...
Oh, sure. Well, if you'll excuse us, Stella and I'll be going. Thanks for the coffee.
Have a nice time. Frankie's taking me backstage to meet the Chippendales.
I just hope you won't be too disappointed, Stella, because what's a chest rippling with muscles when you have a heart rippling with love? Well, I won't say goodbye then. I'll just say hasta la vista.
What does that mean exactly?
We don't find out till next week.
Bye, Lynn. Be good, Sandy. Bye, Care.
Bye.
See you, kids. Oh, and something here for them, Linda, just a little present. I know what it's like being a single parent myself. You see, my mother was an orphan.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Frankie. Bye. I'll save a Chippendale for you.
Well, Kerry, Sandy, have I got a surprise for you?
What is it?
Just what you wanted. Fantastic Filbert.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Well, he's out now, isn't he? No one's wearing Fantastic Filbert anymore.
What are they wearing, then?
Honestly, Mum, it's Marvellous Marjorie now. Everyone knows that.
Marvellous Marjorie. Marvellous.
Good night, madam. Good night, sir. Here, let me have you your coat.
I didn't bring a coat.
Of course not, sir. Oh, the lady's umbrella, then.
I didn't have an umbrella. Hello, Andreas. Janice.
Hey, Linda, there's another letter here for you.
Oh, no, thanks. I don't want to meet any more customers.
I think you'd better meet this one.
Why? What's so special about him?
He's the Inland Revenue. I get you the sellotape.
Great.
Hey, Yanni, I'm going out for 5 minutes. I'm just going to stand outside the Chinese restaurant and pretend I'm ill.
It's raining. Aren't you going to take your coat?
It's my coat? Oh. No, I won't wear it. People will think business is bad.
Almost forgot my coat. Good night.
Table 3, Linda, please just wait and order.
Good evening, sir. What can I get you?
Your pleasure is our delight.
Now, look, I've just come in for a meal, you know. That's all. There's no need to be so friendly. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm a happily married man.
Well, that's all right, sir. Don't worry. We cater for all minorities here.